Today's video has proudly been sponsored by myself and my webshop hsMVY.shop. This shop was started a little over 2 years ago. We built the website ourselves, and when I say we, I mean my wife. I didn't do anything because I'm simply incapable. Now, this webshop was not perfect, but it was a great start. Thankfully to a very generous and kind subscriber, he offered to build a new website for us, which would be a lot better for the customers, and that website has been launched last week. If there are any problems with the website whatsoever, please do let us know, but in the meantime, feel free to check it out. We've added some new items from Vallejo, restocked some items from Aoshima, Fujimi, Tamiya, and all other brands as well, and we are currently still working on adding a lot more. So if you're interested in purchasing some items from our shop, supporting the channel and supporting me, that would be very much appreciated. So please do check it out at thescalemodelingchannel.com, or for short hsMVY.shop. Thanks for watching and enjoy the video. So in part 1 of the Porsche 917 build, I finished off the engine, and in part 2 I moved on to finishing off most of the chassis. And that is where I stopped and handed it over to Kevin to finish it off. So if you're familiar with some of these 1:8 scale builds, I'm handing some of the work over to Kevin, as he simply just enjoys these builds, and I'm lacking the time and have a lot of other things to do as well, but still want to keep you updated with a lot of the content and keep everybody happy. So Kevin enjoys these types of builds, and he is moving steadily along with this one as well. So my work finished at the chassis part of things, and that is where Kevin picked it up. He started with the interior bits to fit into the chassis, then moved on to some exterior bits, and also did some decal work in order to put on the final details. Now, I'm not really going to do a lot more voiceover on this build, as a lot of it is pretty self-explanatory, and it's simply just screwing and not really gluing everything together. Even though I say simply, it is a ton of work. Kevin did a really good job on this one, and I'm really thankful for him to finish this one off in order to get the video out to you guys. Now, if you are interested in purchasing one of these kits for yourself, I know they are not cheap and it's not for everyone, but still, if you do enjoy these types of builds, I will be leaving a link in the description down below to Ixo Collections. They have come out with a lot of kits over the past couple of years, and recently started to add even more of these super cool kits to their already pretty exciting offers on the website. So again, Ixo Collections link will be in the description down below, and now I'll just let Kevin do his work. With the interior now pretty much all put together, it was time to turn it over and finish some of the chassis work. Once the chassis components were finished off, it was time to move on to the most exciting part, and that is exterior. First of all, some headlights, then some interior trim pieces like a roll cage, and then it could pretty much all come together, and also a couple of decals could be added to the exterior. With the final decals now going on, this one can be called completed. Kevin really enjoyed the build, and I'm really thankful for him for picking up where I left off in order to finish it pretty much in time for you guys to enjoy the content. I hope you guys enjoy what Kevin is doing and are ready for more. Do let me know down in the comments below if you have some suggestions for Kevin, or if it is perfectly fine what he is doing and you're simply enjoying the builds. Now, if you are enjoying the builds, then I have some good news for you. I've handed him over a couple new projects which will be coming in the next few weeks or months, hopefully. That includes an Aston Martin DB5 from Agora Models, also the Mercedes 300 SL, and maybe also a fire truck, which is in the works too. So keep your eyes looking out for that, and maybe even some other stuff that is going to be going to Eric in the near future. Let me know what you guys think of these builds, and in the meantime I'll be moving on to some other projects to keep you guys entertained.